Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. In the last episode we took care of, well, a lot of things. Basically all of those shenanigans over here, these two and these here, ultimately leading to heavy modular frames being produced over here. That's one thing that we are going to need going forward, and heat sinks down here. So let's have a quick look at our plan and let's see. So what do we actually need? There's 6 more blenders to build. We are going to do that on the next floor, I guess. Would be actually quite nice if we could get away with only 1 floor, right? I mean, we have a lot of space back here, not occupied by any refineries. So if we were to do something like that, maybe introduce a new floor over here, we should not have any problems in terms of clipping. And let's see, and we can easily fit blenders in here. I mean, question is, can we fit 6? I say, whoopsie. I say we try. This conveyor is a bit annoying. This lift, I mean. But maybe we can work our way around that. Let's see. Do that, and then we still have a lot of space here, right? Yeah. All right, let's see how we can organize this so that it might fit over here. I think it doesn't really matter what we do first. Let's start with 2. No, let's start with 4 blenders over here, actually. Since we've got a little more space here. Let's not care that much about where we are going to get the materials here. This is going to work. I'm convinced. So we have to organize them like this, right? That's always kind of a pain to do that because obviously the inputs aren't, mirrored basically, right? Would be great if you could actually mirror a blueprint and place the blender the other way around, right? So that the inputs match, but that's fine. That was what? That was fused modular frames. All right. Fuse modular frames. Okay. All of that, and then we need 5 overall. So the last one needs to be underclocked to 0.5. There we go. All right, and we need what? The heavy modular frames from down here. Might want to bring them up underneath. Maybe from here. Yeah. Then what else? Aluminum casings and then the nitrogen gas. Okay, let's take care of nitrogen first. I guess we are going to use this lane of foundations here for nitrogen. We're gonna leave that for now. Since... Oh, hello. There it is. Question is, how are we gonna do it in terms of pipe heights and stuff like that, right? Let's start with planning out the pipes, I guess. And you know what? Now that we know about potential issues regarding those... What is it here? This one, yeah. Regarding the pipes, let's start with the junctions first, right? So we could do it like that, easy. I'm wondering if we shouldn't bring those in on the floor level. So, like that, right? Then, like that. And then put the conveyor, the splitters, on lane 1 and 2. So, like, let's see. What am I doing? Okay. Like that. Isn't that too close for the... clips down there. That's actually not what we want, but let me try and play around with the pipes here a bit. If we do it like that, then it might clip through here, right? Yeah. If we were to do it like... hello, can you... Oh. No, let's use the first... Ah, yeah. No. Never mind. We always use the second one. Okay. So, like this. And only like this. Does it still clip? It does. Okay, for the cooling devices we only need 2 more blenders, which should fit easily back here, right? All right, so let's try and give it a little bit more space. So like that, then. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up the underclocking here. Let's do it like that. Okay. And let's reconsider everything here. So we need to go here. And here. Where are you? Here. That. So lifts are perfectly fine now. We also get away with the pipes below, so I guess we're fine. Just doing it like that. And that should be the center of this? No, I don't think so, right? What is it? 1? No, it's not. But that's fine. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do it like that. Let's finish the nitrogen supply first. So that's there, and 1 step up only. And same here, 1 step up only. And pipes look, well, fine, I guess. Oh, that's it. Yeah. All right. So let's put that one there to split the nitrogen over to the other blenders. And let's put a wall hole here. That should be the right height. Let's move it over like that. And now we should be able to bring it further back here. Yeah, good. All right, what do you need? You need heavy modular frames and aluminum casings. Aluminum casings, you say? Oops. Aluminum casings are here. Since we don't have pipes back here, actually, we might want to bring up the conveyor lifts from this side, right? So all the splitting is gonna go like this then, coming from this direction here. So like that. And like that. Yeah. Like that. Oh, it's so weird. Yeah, now we have another gap here. It's fine. Oh, I messed up. Excuse me. You gotta stay right there. And you gotta go there, right? Yeah. You can go. You go like this. And you go like this. All right. So now we are going to place a floor hole like there and another one there. Give me a lift, connect it up here. Give me another lift, bring it up to here, connect you. Let's start with the lower main line here first, I guess. There we go. Now the upper one. Like that. Alright, let's connect the lifts and then we take care of bringing the inputs here, including the nitrogen gas, of course. There we go. Weird. Okay, let's take care of the aluminum casings first. Just bring... Oh. Thank you, game. I guess we bring them over in that direction first, and then where do we have to go? Doesn't really matter. One of those. I guess let's use this one. Yeah, let's use this one. You gotta go here. Of course, you can't. That's right in that center. There you go. And then I forgot the other thing. Heat sinks, I guess, right? No, heavy modular frames. That should be easy. Well, pretty much. Oh no, it's coming from here. Yeah, it's more than easy. If we were to merge them here, maybe over to there, where would we end up here? Oh. On this land, which is perfect, guys. It's perfect. Cool. So, here, right? And here. What is that? It's a merger, but it's the wrong way around. Should be this way around. Like that. Okay. Let's try again. It's not perfect. second. It was it was right all the time, wasn't it? Is that the right height? Seems to be. Okay, now it should go straight into that thing. Very good. So let's connect them real quick and now we're actually good. Before we do anything else, let's take care of power real quick and then we'll get the nitrogen in here. Can we get away with one line to here? Huh. That's fine. Make it MK2. What did I do? Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. Cool. Nitrogen gas comes in here. Got it right here. We can already bring it up. Give me the straight mode now. Okay. Can't do that here, I guess. Where are we? We should be one of the center. So there, right? So I would do something like 1, 2, 2. And then we should be fine. Looking good. Perfect. So you should fill up with nitrogen pretty fast. And the first heat sinks should be produced. Oh no, modular frames. Not modular frames, fused modular frames. Of course. Cool. So that's taken care of. Let's merge all of the outputs here. There's our main output line, product output line that is. So we need one more product to go in here. I mean, we could bring a belt around like this, right? And connect up to a... No, we need more lines to be merged, actually. So let's do something like that. And we could bring... I just want MK4, 5. And we could bring it around like that, right? And then we can use this one for the cooling systems coming from there. I guess that's fine. So let's take care of merging over here as well. Oh, okay. And just do it like that. Oh no. Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Let's change that here as well so that it's consistent. Merger this way. Another merger, even though we don't actually need it. And all the way over here. So now we're producing fused frames. Where are they? There we go. Let's just dump them in the depot for now. And they are all gonna be scrapped at home because we don't have a container for them yet. But that's something we are going to take care of in a second. Okay, 2 more blenders, you say? I suppose we put them here. Like that. Remove the remaining unneeded foundations here. Set the recipes accordingly. Recipe was cooling device in this case. And I think it's 2 blenders straight. Yes, it is. Alright, so we also need nitrogen. Do we want to bring it around a bit? Or do we just put the junctions here and be done with it? I guess so, right? That was wrong, obviously. There we go. Same here. 1 step up. We're good. We also need a bit more power. Let's take care of that real quick. And then we need heat sinks and motors. Motors are coming in all the way over there. Somewhere over here? No, over here. That should be motors. Yes. And now we're pretty much trapped. Since I do want to bring them around right under the ceiling, right? So we might want to sneak through those 2 refineries here, I guess. Like here. Now we have this weird crooked. Why does that happen? See what I mean? Huh, up to here it's still straight? Huh, weird. Okay, you are going to go all the way to over here, and then we'll see what we do with you? How much space did we leave here? It's hard to tell. Like from there, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as it touches the casing, basically. So let's do the same here. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, let's just use the same layout as over here, I guess. Bringing both resources in from here. And we start... Oopsie. Like that. Okay. Let me double check that real quick. And we start with layer 2. 2, 1, 2, 2. Yes. Like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's layer 2. And 2, 1, 2. That's layer 1. And then I guess heat sinks are going to be brought up from through a floor hole over here, so we don't need that over there. Just bring it up over. Yeah, basically over here. Oh, let's see where we end up there. Floor hole, and then maybe here. Where are we? Of course. Okay, so we can't do that because of this conveyor here, right? So I guess we'll just do it here. In fact, let's take care of that first before we do anything else. So, are you heat sinks? You are heat sinks. Only the 3 of you? That's convenient. Then let's merge all of you over here. I guess it's just 7.5. Yeah, that's fine. Like that. Now let's pray that we can get away without clipping here. We can. Don't need you anymore. And now this is going to be too long already. Ha ha ha. I mean, we could work around that, no problem. Are you kidding me? Okay, then let's work around that, I guess. Place a few more foundations here. Bring that over as far as we can go. There. Remove the mount, remove the foundations. And just continue straight ahead. There. Then we need this input here. And just like that, we've got our heat sinks over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. we need it there. Don't worry, guys. We got this. We got this. So, let's do that again. Like this. Get up here again. Close this hole. And give me another lift. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're good. Alright, so now motors. Motors are here. Just bring them here and that's fine as well. Cool! I'm guessing that's more than enough. And with that I mean MK1 lift, as you might imagine. Alright, so you're filling up with heat sinks and motors. And now just need to take care of nitrogen. Like that. Connect you up. Connect you up to there. Nitrogen filling up. And soon we should start producing here. There we go. Cooling systems. Isn't that something? By the way, let's put away the heat sinks that we have collected here accidentally. Alright, so now we just need to connect to there. This time without rebuilding the mergers. And let's bring up our lift here. And do that. So now also the cooling systems are gonna be scrapped at home. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're done. So what I'm gonna do, and by the way, we only used one floor, right? So what I'm gonna do in between episodes is remove all of this up here, all of the walls and the staircase here. Or maybe I leave the staircase. Since we don't need that. So, last thing for this episode will be to set up some containers at home. So let's get back to Central real quick. Maybe we'll make it right before the first items arrive, but I don't think so, actually. So, yeah, nice. Aluminum factory done. Oh, not really. There's one more thing to do. You might remember that this one copper miner still needs to be upgraded to MK3, right? So, for that we need some unlocks and some resources first. Nabend. But that should be no problem now. All right, there we are. And down here, we need to prepare 2 more containers. So that's gonna be this one. And this one. Now we have to take care of bringing the belts around as well. All right, so let's start with the frames. Fused modular frames. Fused modular frame. And the cooling device. Cooling system. Cooling device is the recipe. Cooling system. There we go. Let's set up the smart splitter for that. So that's gonna be the frames, fused modular frames. Connect you and you. Also the overflow merger. You, and then we also need the connections to the other side. Down there, they're already connected. So now we need to grab our smart splitter here accordingly. Set this up for cooling systems. Grab that merger as well. This direction. Set up those and a few belts and we're done. Alright, so that's only the lower layer, obviously. So we need to take care of the upper layer as well, and actually I haven't really planned for that, but we might want to do exactly the same here for those. Let's see. Copy this one. So it's already configured accordingly, and you need to turn around, connect everything with belts here. Right? And yeah, now we need more floor holes, I guess. And it's gonna be a some clipping here. Probably. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's unlock the remaining milestone real quick. The nuclear power, I think it was, right? Yeah. So have all of that and that. Let me grab the remaining resources from over here real quick. Give me concrete. What do we need? 2,000. 1,000. One extra stack for me. Right. Cables. Cables. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And an extra stack for me. And heavy modular frames, you say. That's what, 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and an extra stack for me. Okay, cool. So that's the last milestone we basically could have unlocked already, right? Now we have nuclear power available.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. FICSIT reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. FICSIT also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
Will they? Alright, a few uranium nodes already available here on the map. But I guess it's gonna take some time before we take care of that. So yeah, the next project assembly part is available now. And I guess that's gonna be part of our next factory then. Alright, let's try and take care of those here. So we need to do that. You gotta be the other way around. Did we already get some? Oh yeah, we did. And same over here. Cool. Give me the floor holes again for over here. Also, where is that then? Here, right? That's where it needs to go. Give me that smart splitter, turn it around and place it here. And give me that merger as well. And this one needs to go in this direction. Connect everything up here. I need to make sure that I've used the correct lifts over there. That's Mark 5, Mark 5. Mark 5, Mark 5. Okay, we're good. Same down here, right? Yeah. Alright, now we just need to bring those over somehow. No problem for this belt, even though we're clipping through the rock there, but we don't care. And you know what? Same for here. Just do it like that. I guess we should be fine. Give me the belt, please. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right. Guys, we did it. We completed our aluminum factory. So, next thing is the, what is it called? Magnetic something? Magnetic field generator. Yeah, electromagnetic control rods are also going to be part of what we need next. Is that actually sorted by tiers? Looks like it, right? So we just unlocked those down here, right? Oh, and also nitric acid? No, not yet. All right, so we need versatile frameworks, which we already produce somewhere, but they're pretty easy to produce, right? Maybe we just... I mean, it's always kind of a waste to not use the ones that we already have. But yeah, we need 2.5 per minute, right? That's 1 per minute. So half of all of that is the per minute rate. So it's 2.5 per minute. Let's have a look at how many of those we produce. Should be here, versatile frame, 12.5. So we could use all of them basically because we don't need them for anything else. And we should be fine. I mean, that would kind of increase the complexity of our train station over at the steel factory over there. But it would decrease the complexity of our next factory. So we're planning for that then, I guess. Let me double check that real quick. It was 2.5. Oh, 2.5 per minute, and we're producing 12.5. So we could use all of them to feed them into 5 assemblers. Cool. Sounds good to me. So, guys, as always, I'm going to clean up our aluminum factory. Delete the final floor, right? I am going to make a plan for our next factory. And then we soon have our next project to fulfill, right? All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, appreciate it, and I hope to see you around next time as well. And until then, bye-bye.